Can't believe that happened. Hope you enjoyed the next part of this. I'm giving my latest review of Bleach chapter 6, 12 right now. The two shadows to the battlefield. Right now things are on the edge for them. Now that Soul King has seen Juhabak, and now Juhabak has stabbed the Soul King, his very own father. And there's still not a lot of answers to the question: what is the Soul King himself? There's this high, powerful being, like a kind of like a god or whatever. And Juhabak is his son. Who the heck was his mother? His mother, Juhabak or Yawash. But you have to understand that the nature that Juhabak has, his power. He is the first Quincy. He is the Almighty. Now that Juhabak has reached his peripheral goal right now, he is right now on the edge, and he's right now getting close to victory right now, stabbing the Soul King. Does that mean the Soul King's gonna die? Meanwhile, you have everything else that's on the edge. Ichigo has arrived. He could be too late. Yoroichi, Ichi, Onohime, they chat, and Ganju. They're already there. And Ichibe, he's alive. And because the power of words have power, and that's always his power. Ichibe will Soul King fall right now. Meanwhile, you have Unohana. How you guys Kisuke Urahara right now, coming up with a plan, and everybody else trying to really from the battlefield and what's going on in the situation. Apparently, right now they defeated most of the Quincy's. That means that there's still some alive, but now most of the enemies have been defeated on the lower levels. All they have to do is to defeat Bach. But that's easier said than done. And right now, so on the edge for them, literally on the edge. They all have suffered battle damage and scars, and they could be easily close to being not at 100%. And so they're still willing to give this fight. They're saying there's a way they can enter the Soul King's palace. And they have to use the same cannon and the Kurosuchi used, when he based it all on Kakakushiga's fireworks cannon, and by using his technology. But there's only one difference. They're gonna need a lot of energy, a lot of spiritual power. They need a lot of reishi. In other words, they have to gather every single squad member of the captains and vice captains and lieutenants. They all have to come and put their energy together in order to unite their power, have enough charge to get into the Soul King's palace. But is it enough? Most of them are not at 100%, and they all got schooled hard, very badly. So definitely, you have to understand, and they are all in bad shape, to the breaking point. But you have to understand, this is OD bad for them. Now that the King and my boss went face to face, and those last chilling words from Ichibe, "I'm sorry. Hurry, humans. I'm sorry, Ichigo. You cannot win against Juhabak." I'm like, wow, those words. Are these words of surrender I'm hearing? I'm like, seriously. The Zero Division surrendering? It can't be. But are those words Ichibe, or are these words the Soul King? We still don't have no idea. Yeah, because remember the Soul. Buck, he is the Almighty. He has a lot of power. Hell, at this point, he didn't even use Genryusai Yamamoto's Bankai powers. He has the power of Genryusai Yamamoto's sword, Ryujin Chaka. So basically, he can use the flames of Genryusai Yamamoto's Bankai to literally destroy the Soul King. But he didn't need that. All he needs is just his sword. So, but there's still Ichigo. Ichigo still has remnants of hope. Remember, his sword was from both his inner Reaper powers, Hollow powers, and his Quincy powers. And this sword is an acceptance of his true nature. Not to mention the fact he hasn't even gotten Bankai yet. And I still want to see the full power of Ichiko's dual Bankai in action. And knowing his power is probably enormous. But Kubo, although is still working hard, and I heard that Kubo, he doesn't. Recently he collapsed from exhaustion. He was in the hospital. So they postponed the manga for a week because he had to take because he was extremely. He's like very hardworking. Like according to what I know from one of the biggest anime kings I know for Neverworld. Apparently he likes to work. Just comes to work all week. Doesn't take almost any break. If he takes a break, it's like rare. Like every week is a month. Where it's like every break you take is like few and far between. So Kubo literally works himself to almost sheer exhaustion because he doesn't take a break. Hello, Akira Takayama, who made Dragon Ball Z, did the same thing, and now he can physically write anything. At least, not anything physically. Not anything physically, but he's still the creator of Dragon Ball Z. He has the ideas in his head, but he can't do most of the physical work. And the same thing could be for Kubo if he doesn't stop resting. I mean, that's why he had to take a walk. And even after he went to the hospital, he came right out the next day. So basically, he just got to work. And I already wrote off for Neverworld's blog that on his anime channel that he needs to take a break. I mean, he's only human; he can't work himself to death. But that proves how committed he is to working hard on this. At Bleach, we're getting closer and closer to the end of Bleach, and we still haven't seen the anime come back. And the anime has not come back since. We're still waiting on results, results on certain things that can't be seen. I mean, hello. I mean, we're still waiting on certain. I think they're gonna wait till like the end of Naruto or One Piece. Either of those shows are done, because it's getting closer and closer to the end. The final boss fight with Juhabat's coming. Alright, so that's all I gotta say. Hope you enjoyed watching this Sellavin review of Bleach chapter 612. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching, comment, subscribe. Thank you. I put the link down in the description. Bye.